these unprecedented times, it is so hard to find ways to communicate to the broad community. So in consultation with several members, I've decided to use this video format. I believe that this will be the first of several video updates that we provide to you in an effort to better our communication. Of course, my best hope is that I will get to meet many of you in person sooner rather than later. For those of you who I have not yet met, I am Kate Berry, the General Manager. In this first video, it is truly important to me that I communicate to all of you our approach and our decisions as we navigate through these pandemic circumstances. As I have stated in every communication, the health, safety, and general wellness of our members and our employees is my top priority. I will always check our management decisions against what keeps our Polo community safe. As many of you know, several months ago, the board encouraged the formation of a pandemic task force. This pandemic task force is made up of several members who are doctors, some additional members who have experience in this type of work, a board member, and some senior leaders from our management team also participate. This task force meets regularly to discuss the responsible steps to take in order to keep the club a safe zone. We review the guidelines from the CDC and from both the county and the state. We've discussed our cleaning and disinfecting protocols and our staff training. This pandemic task force has truly helped me tremendously as I try to make the right and best decisions for safely reopening our club. We are proud of the decisions we have made thus far, and I am openly communicating that we will always err on the cautious side. However, after having emphasized our conservative approach, I'm excited to share that we have some new offerings on the horizon for our members. Next Tuesday, we look forward to welcoming back members to the clubhouse. We will be opening outdoor seating areas at the Bistro Courtyard and indoor seating at Steeplechase and Bistro. The floor plans of the dining room will be reconfigured to provide for the correct spacing. The staff has gone through some additional training, and we are all certified with new practices and procedures put in place to meet standards recommended by the CDC and the World Health Organization. We will offer 3 seating times for both lunch and dinner in order to keep occupancy under 25%. Chill will continue to serve frozen items and beverages, and we will have the grab and go on Mondays. Of course, we will continue to offer our very popular takeout and pickup food service for both lunch and dinner on Tuesdays through Sundays. However, with these increased food and beverage offerings, we do plan to revisit the need for the marketplace. Also next week, we are excited to be opening the fitness center for limited workout opportunities. There will be some more information announced shortly about how to make an appointment and the safety requirements for members who do want to exercise in the gym. Despite this good news about the limited openings of additional features of the club, the reality is that we believe the COVID-19 conditions will be with us for the foreseeable future. We do not anticipate being able to open completely and fully for a long time. Therefore, as operators, we have had a responsibility to the club members to review our staffing models. As a management team, we needed to look at the expected operating model and make some difficult decisions with respect to our employee counts. And as a result of some thoughtful analysis, we have made some adjustments to our staffing levels. With the goal of being a compassionate employer, and given how uncertain the times are, we decided to do what many organizations are doing, and that is to furlough employees. Furloughing is used by organizations when there is a true uncertainty. And while it allows employees to stay coded as employees, they are eligible to collect unemployment. The vast majority of these furloughed employees come from our spa and fitness center. I can't stress enough that we hope to call them back, and we expect to do so as business levels warrant it. Again, these reorganization decisions were made as we balanced the need to be fiscally responsible with our goal to be a compassionate employer. As we look to these uncertain months ahead, I commit to you that we will try to add more creative approaches to our offerings, and our leadership team will work closely with the various committees to try to broaden the experiences for our members. However, just to reinforce, please know that we will always keep the health of our members top of mind. In closing, because we are expecting to use this video format for future communications, I would welcome questions which I can address in future videos. And lastly, please know that I am trying to get out and about and meet as many members as possible. I look forward to introducing myself to those of you who I have not yet met and connecting again with those of you who I have already had the opportunity to spend time with. There is a wonderful spirit of community at the Polo Club, and I am truly honored to be a part of it. Please stay healthy and safe.